guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is Ari from Ari's Kitchen. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my fried chicken. I'm gonna put the ingredients at the beginning of this video since I know I forgot to do so last time. And also I forgot to add this step, but I did already wash the chicken. I washed it with vinegar, white vinegar. I usually let it soak in there for about 5 minutes, and then I go ahead and wash it off individually one by one. All right, so first things first, seasoning. So I like to sprinkle it all over. I'm gonna be mixing it in a bowl. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I like lay it on a rack and do it like that, but this time I'm gonna be doing it in a bowl. There is no step measurement. I just usually make sure it's coated. This is complete seasoning, by the way. Complete seasoning. I make sure it's coated because I want it to soak up on both sides of the chicken. Seasoning, salt. Next I season with seasoning salt. You guys can use regular salt, doesn't matter, but I prefer seasoning salt when I am making my chicken. Now this one I just go once over, once back. That's it. I don't like my chicken to be too salty. All right, so next I have my garlic salt and onion powder. Garlic salt, I always use the small side. And it's basically the same as the seasoning salt. I'm gonna do a once over and then come back one time. That's pretty much it for garlic salt. And the same thing with onion powder. I don't want these two seasonings to be overwhelming for the chicken. So onion powder, one time that way and one time this way. That's my unit of measurement pretty much. I love Mrs. Dash. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this same method. So this way and back and forth. I use this Dash kind of lightly. And last but not least, we have some ground black pepper. Ground black pepper. I usually use Badia. That's who I like. Pepper. I am not a spice person. Like, spices hurt my stomach, so my black pepper is always very light. Very light. You'll rarely see me cooking spicy food. If I do, it'll be for somebody else. All right, so those are all of the seasonings. Now we want to mix. Let me get my gloves. All right, so now we're gonna mix. I just have this pair of reusable gloves. I have on my nails, so I don't like to mix chicken when I have my nails because it gets stuck all under there and it's hard to get out, and all I can think about is the bacteria that is gonna stay up under there. Oh, I forgot to mention a step. So always when you have chicken, like if you're not gonna marinate it, if you have any meat, then you have to tenderize it. You can use a fork and stab it through this way so the seasoning soaks all the way through. Always stab it with a fork to make little holes in it. Now I'll be just mixing so the seasoning can get all over. Make sure I like to rub, make sure it's under the skin. Make sure the seasoning is everywhere. These are a little bit too big, but it's better than having my nails out under the skin. Little guy right here. Oh, also while you're cleaning the chicken, you can pluck the feathers if there's any. There's usually not a lot, but a few, like the stragglers. All right, that is all done. So there's no set amount of flour that you have to put. This is a really big bag, so I'm gonna put about this much. That should be more than enough for this chicken that I have to cook. I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick. So what I like to do to give the chicken extra good taste, make sure it's seasoned very well, I like to season my flour. And I have noticed the difference over the years. When you season your flour and when you don't, there's a big difference. So that's a little bit of pepper. Like I said, I don't like spicy foods. Second, I'm going to put some seasoning salt. I usually just go until it's a little red at the top. And you don't have to do a lot. Trust me, a little bit will go a long way when you season in the back. And the last thing I'm gonna do is add some complete seasoning to just to the back. And a little bit of complete seasoning. That is all. And now we're gonna shake it up, shake it up. All right, so now I just dropped the chicken inside of the flour. I'm just gonna shake this bag up, let it coat it. And then I'm using an air fryer today. I mean, not air fryer, I'm sorry. I'm using a deep fryer today. So after that, I'm just gonna drop it in here. This is gonna take maybe 10 to 15 minutes to be done. Once it's golden brown on both sides, you pretty much wanna take it out. Except these are a little bit bigger than the smaller ones. So these will probably have to cook a little bit longer. I just made some quick corn on the cob. I just boiled it for about 10 minutes. It's kind of pre-cooked. So I'm just gonna put a little salt. Just a little bit of pepper. And I mean just a little. And I just love my squeezy, so.
Thanks, Bertram. Don't worry, we won't let it go to waste. Robbie has his PE final coming up.
And I'm just gonna butter it, spread it, spread it, spread it.
Here. Oh, nice. Good job.
There we go. All right, so along with the fried chicken, I'm making something really simple today. Today I'm just making these Idahoan buttery mashed potatoes. So basically I'm cooking 2 packets. So it says add 2 cups of water. So 2 and 2 is 4 cups of water. Once it gets to a rolling boil like this, you basically add the mashed potatoes, stir it really quickly, and then put it on low. It's pretty simple. This is a simple dinner tonight. The main focus is the fried chicken.